if you told me the writers for The Last Airbender were working on another project that took place during medieval fantasy time full of dragons, elves, and it was going to be on Netflix so I could binge watch it, sign me up, because I love Olive Aang and his friends' adventures, and I would gladly like to see more similar stories. Hey guys, it's Mario from Out-of-Box, and this video will be spoiler-free. For anyone who hasn't seen The Dragon Prince, maybe this will be your deciding factor, and let me tell you, it's okay. So, the whole premise is that the elves and the humans lived in harmony with natural order of magic, like earth, sky, stars, ocean, sun, moon. Sound familiar? Yeah, hold on, it gets better. And then humans found a seventh use of magic. It's dark magic. Now, dark magic, from what I can tell, is unnatural in its origin, and it is very ritualistic. So, the elves are like, we don't like that, so get out. And they kick out all the humans from, I guess, their half of the country, because they keep all the natural half of magic on one side. But hold on, I'm halfway through. So the Dragon King agrees to hold the border, to keep the peace. So what do the humans do? Of course, they slay the Dragon King using their newly found dark magic and destroy the Dragon King's remaining egg. Which brings us to the present. The country is on the brink of war, and the elves hate the humans because they slayed the Dragon Prince and the King, and the humans hate the elves because they kicked them out of the, good half of the country. This starts the journey for our main protagonist, and if you've seen the trailer, you know that the dragon egg is actually not destroyed but hidden away, and our heroes want to bring it back so they can bring peace to their land. Now, I love this because most of the adults in the show have a grudge against one another, and honestly, being just downright racist at times, which keeps them from making the right decisions. But the kids, they have like this innocence to them, and it's nice to watch because they want to do good and they want to bring change to their land, and they know that, taking this egg on this journey will make a difference for everyone. This is where I'm going to start complaining, because the pacing of this show feels slow, and then right when it gets good, it just comes to an end. And you're probably going to hear that a lot if you hear a bunch of reviews about this show, but I blame it entirely on the fact that season only has 9 episodes. Like, why would this be so short? Why would they spend half the time world building and the other half trying to get you to like the characters, mainly through the use of humor? Now, The Last Airbender, till this day, I consider funny. There are moments that still make me laugh out loud, mainly due to how goofy each character can be and how they portray the world to the kids and their reaction to it all. I enjoy Sokka, and I'm about to explain why I'm bringing up Sokka. He was clever, and he was always trying to be a smart aleck, and which made most of his jokes corny, and the cast would act appropriate to him. Like the kid from the Magic School Bus. But in The Dragon Prince, they make everyone like Sokka. Everyone's trying to make puns, and they're trying to tell jokes just for the sake of humor, and really pulling away from the characters, making you cringe when characters attempt to be funny. Now, I'm not gonna lie, some of the jokes do land, others will be a matter of opinion for people, but for me, most just fell flat. Humor aside, the main cast of characters is really likable. I enjoyed each one of their backstories. I wanted to learn more about them as the time went on, and besides when they were telling jokes and all, I liked the characters, except the main villain. And I know that may sound backwards because you're not supposed to like the antagonist, but the way they were portraying the antagonist was like they were doing things for the right reason, which is, cool and all because I do enjoy a complex character, but the main antagonist just goes way off field when he gets things rolling, and it's like there's good intentions and then the actions are undermined by those intentions. Let me put it in perspective. It's 1 second he's chaotic good, and then the next second is just chaotic evil, and it's like every other episode that keeps happening, it undermining his own achievements by just going overboard with some things. And again, I chalk this up to pacing. If each episode was longer than 20 minutes and there was more than just 9 episodes, then maybe I would understand the antagonist's intentions just a little bit better. I get what he's trying to do, but I just don't sympathize with him at all, and that's what they're just trying to do. And for real, 20 minutes for 9 episodes? Why? Now, the last thing that actually bothered me wasn't the animation. I actually liked the direction they went with it. No, it's how they give it this stop motion effect. Like, my TV is dropping frames. It's honestly distracting. At times, it's just an eyesore. And this is because of how well they animate everything else. I mean, the fight scenes are top notch, and each one beats out the previous one. The three-dimensional animation gives a lot of depth, and to a lot of the moments, even when things are deciding to speed up, you really get a feel for what's going on during every scene. Now, overall, the Dragon Prince has potential, but right now it's a shell of what it could be. The characters are fun and you can relate to them, as well as having a wonderful world to base your plot in, but the length of it all really hinders on the show, and you can tell just from watching. Plus, the humor taking me out of the grand adventure, I have to give this show a 6. It's worth watching if you're a fan of these types of shows, but if you're just an everyday person looking for something new, it may not be there just yet. Thank you guys for tuning in and supporting me. I'm considering doing a spoiler version of The Dragon Prince, where I'm just nitpicking things that I liked or disliked. Let me know if I should. Oh, and like or dislike this video if you want to. Also, subscribe for more. You can follow me in the descriptions below. Keep gaming, guys, and play nice.